Evening in Radford, where the effects of Helene has forced one company to cut back on expenses, affecting dozens of employees. WDBJ 7's Annabelle Kinney joins us now in the studio. And Annabelle, I understand the Radford Army ammunition plant is putting all union workers on temporary furloughs. So what have you learned about this move?
Natalie, I spoke with several Army plant employees. They say they understand how unprecedented the storm was, but wish they had more answers.
I'd never expected our bio plant to go completely down to where we can't go back to work.
The day Helene hit Southwest Virginia on September 27th, employees at the Radford Army ammunition plant say they were sent a letter from BAE Systems that plant operations would be shut down due to flooding of the New River and were advised not to return back to work until further notice. After a few days of waiting to hear back, on October 4th, employees received another notice saying all union workers will be considered temporarily furloughed and are eligible for unemployment benefits. President of the local union hall, Larry Riffey, who also worked at the plant for 44 years, says while some non-union employees have returned, others have been jobless for 2 weeks now and unable to pay bills with little communication on what to do.
Most of the people who have applied for unemployment have been approved for it, but then they're not getting paid because they're waiting on the communication between HR and the VEC.
Keisha Taylor, a production operator at the plant, says she and dozens of other furloughed employees are frustrated and worried about how they're going to support their families with no knowledge of when they will be able to get back to work.
I know that BAE had a relief program, so there's been several of us try to contact them. When I called, they stated a list of requirements that you need to meet, and it was basically like being out of work is not one of those requirements.
And while employees go through the lengthy process to try and get unemployment benefits, the letter states that the next update on plant operations will be on Sunday, October 13th. We just heard back from BAE. A spokesperson says they're working diligently on plant restoration efforts and that safety and environmental stewardship are key. Natalie, BAE also says they will continue doing frequent check-ins and provide a work update as soon as it's available.
Yeah, hopefully this is short-lived for those employees. Annabelle Kinney, thank you.